For months in 1775, the colonists of Massachusetts had been training as soldiers. They earned the nickname Minutemen because they were ready to fight at a minute's notice. The British Army stationed in Boston knew the Minutemen were in the countryside, but they were confident these farmers-turned-soldiers were no match for the well-trained British troops. So, when General Thomas Gage of the British Army got word that the Minutemen had amassed ammunition in Concord, he ordered 700 troops from Boston to seize supplies. But a surprise awaited them. In Lexington, Massachusetts, about 70 Minutemen had gathered on the common.
But they weren't looking for a fight. First of all, there were 700 British and about 70 of them, and they weren't about to commit suicide. Their intention was to just stand on this green and with their guns in their hands and say to the British, if I were you, I wouldn't go any further. There were a lot more people like us from all the different towns who were going to come out with guns, and they could give you people a lot of trouble. But the British saw these men standing on this green, Lexington Green, and they just went nuts. They were dying for a chance to give the Americans a rough time, and they were mad as hell. One of their officers shouted to the Americans, lay down your arms, lay down your arms.
As some Americans started to retreat, a shot was fired. It would become known as the shot heard round the world. It's still not known which side fired the shot that began the Revolutionary War.
Then the men started to fire back. It was just wild for a couple of minutes with guns going off in all directions. One man crawled across the common to the steps of his house, and his poor wife and children came out and weeping hysterically, and he died right there. Guys that hadn't been shot down or wounded or killed, they ran for their lives. And so the British, the soldiers, got the men under control.
8 Americans died in the Battle of Lexington, which lasted just 15 minutes. But it is now regarded as the first battle of the Revolutionary War. The next battle would be that same day, when many more Minutemen would be waiting for the British at their next stop, Concord.